Outlining employment and labor rights for the Uyghur Muslim community in Xinjiang camps, China has published a white paper titled Employment and Labor Rights in Xinjiang. This white paper says it takes employment as the most fundamental to ensure and improve Uyghur people's well-being, which is in accordance with the country's major policies on employment and the overall plan for eliminating poverty in its attempt to define rights of Uyghurs. The document also talks about guaranteeing human rights in every field through its proactive labor and employment policies. China has time and again faced condemnation internationally for suppressing the Muslim minority there, saying that it is protecting the citizens' right to work and is abiding by international labor and human rights standards. That's been the claim that has come in from the Chinese side. China's Hollow Uyghur Development Plan, as it's called, says that Xinjiang has successfully formulated the opinions of the CPC committee, where systematic arrangements have been made in the areas of economic development, governmental financial guarantees, tax incentives, and support from the financial sector. All these provide a solid institutional guarantee for facilitating employment and safeguarding the rights and interests of the workers, according to China. Meanwhile, nearly 24 activist groups have sent across a letter to the United Nations. They have highlighted crimes against humanity and genocide that are taking place in Xinjiang region in China against the Uyghur community. The open letter signed by the groups, including the US-based Uyghur Human Rights Project and Genocide Watch, that have called on the United Nations Human Rights Council to launch an investigation into the matter. The UN Human Rights Chief, remember, also said that a possible visit to Xinjiang with the Chinese authorities is under discussion. In Xinjiang, more than 1 million people are held in those camps. China has been denying Uyghurs mistreatment, saying that the camps provide vocational training and are needed to fight extremism. In connection with the herding of Uyghurs by China in those camps, media and entertainment conglomerate Disney is now also facing a political controversy. Disney not only filmed Mulan in Xinjiang, but also thanked the police department, which was sanctioned by the US, for its role in running those very camps. Disney thanked 8 government bodies in Xinjiang in the film's credit, and it now faces congressional scrutiny. Members of the US Senate want to know if Disney ignored the reality of human rights violations while filming Mulan. The lead actress of the movie, Liu Yafei, recently expressed support for the police crackdowns in Hong Kong by China. Hilal Nair, who is the executive director of human rights NGO UN Watch, has criticized the act by Disney. He also tweeted to take on China's attempt to shut him down at the UN Human Rights Council, where he questioned China's hypocrisy.
Back home in China, 1 million Uighurs have been arbitrarily detained in extra-legal political re-education camps. I need to ask the Islamic Group of Nations at the OIC. There's not a single resolution speaking out for the OIC on behalf of Muslim Uighurs who are being subjected to the worst forms of discrimination.